Last time on Nat 1's D&D in High School.
We have Gawk, who's played by Matthew, who is an orc cleric, and he's a cleric of Lathander, the god of light. We also have Momspa, who's played by Renee, who is a bugbear paladin, and Momspa's father, Mario, has been kidnapped right in front of Luigi's eyes. No, wait! It's the opposite. Luigi got kidnapped in front of Mario's eyes. We also have Regina, no last name, played by...
No last name. It's all together. No last name.
Wow.
No last name. And then we have Wick, who's played by Janine, and who is a changeling warlock.
Hey, Dad, can my friend Regina stay over the night?
And then, but you get a text, and it just says, sure.
How do I get to your house?
Right, well, I mean, me and Tracker are kind of staying in the same place right now. It's an apartment. First thing you notice when you open the door is, drops of blood.
Oh, God.
You see, on your bed, drenched in blood, is a hand. I believe Regina went to the ice cream parlor with Fig.
Yeah.
And Wick went straight home.
Yeah. And Regina
Indeed.
got very weirded out by Fig.
Yeah.
And that whole encounter.
Yeah.
What was up with you that day? What was going on there?
You know what? We don't
Horny
talk about
Dale.
that.
And editor Chava, just let's pop that back in for a second. Remind us of what Alyssa did.
Good girl. And drops you. And she like sits back and starts eating her ice cream.
What an ass.
Wow. I just dropped my dice everywhere. This
Your
is
dice
so sad.
that your dice that you don't have because they were delivered to the wrong house? Question mark.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Amazon,
Right.
what's up, dude?
No,
Okay, wait. This
who
is a
put the
call
wrong
out.
Address in?
No,
Who
okay,
put
wait.
the wrong
No, wait,
address
okay,
in?
but here's the thing. Here's another thing. I'm gonna come at Amazon real fast. Amazon, what happened to the rest of our dice? What about that? I think you're.
Are they all gone?
This is not a sponsorship.
This is
Come
the
on,
opposite of a
This is
sponsorship.
the complete opposite.
Well, okay, so Maddie, I ordered yours to go to your house, and then I ordered Matthew's to go to his house. Matthew got
Please
his.
Please tell me, like, I was gonna say, please tell me you put everyone's address in wrong.
No, and then yours I put in one digit wrong because it was right next to the right one. Anyways, but okay, so
No
I ordered
performance effects.
I ordered mine, Kaylee's, Renee's, Sean's, and Janine's all together. Well, I didn't.
Why did you order Matthew separately?
Because I didn't want my parents to get mad because there was a lot of dice and it would have been a bigger package than just a small dice, you know? And then they would have been like, "Why'd you buy him so much?" You know?
Yeah.
But it was actually less than like everyone else's dice. But like it said that the item that I ordered is undeliverable.
What?
It's impossible.
And it's weird
It doesn't exist.
because Maddie, who lives in a different state, her dice are still arriving on time.
Wow.
What?
It's
Period.
good to move.
The
Right.
heck?
And basically I'm just like, well, okay. And Janine brought up a really good point that our Amazon delivery man ate our dice.
Wow.
It's a plausible
It's a-
theory.
Mom.
Dude, I mean, they looked tasty. I'm not gonna lie.
Hindsight 2020.
Yeah.
I just think that
I would just like to say that I am currently, I had gotten dice from not Chava, because actually what was really funny is that Chava hit me up for like about dice the day that I had just bought new dice.
that is
And the cool thing about the dice I bought was that they're all super colorful, and they all come in like little. So they come with a bunch of like little bags with like animals on them. Like one of them is like a dragon.
Are those
one's
the
an
same one
eagle and
Matthew got?
stuff.
Or did Matthew,
Huh?
did you not get back, like, animals on your bags?
Oh, I did not have animals on my bag.
Oh, okay.
I have animals in my bag, so now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we have 5 sets of dice that I'm putting in bags with animals on them, and they look so freaking cute. So that was just me being a dice gremlin and saying that I love dice.
Chava, leave that in.
They're so pretty, and no one is touching these dice except for me because they're like felt bags with like a gold picture of an animal, and I'm like, ugh, I've never been so gay for a dice.
Can you be okay?
Keep us all in, Chava. Keep us all in.
Yeah. Oh well, now that you said I have to keep it in, I gotta keep it in.
So I'm going to start off this little episode with kind of not really like. I wanted to address some things that you guys said last time that I didn't really talk about. You guys last time were kind of theorizing about who could be the men who pretty much kidnapped Mom Spa's dad, Luigi. Mm-hmm. I will say that you know one of them. You've met one of them. I don't believe any of you have met the other.
Gosh darn those high school students. Kidnapping our parents.
Wow, these high school students are getting out of hand.
By the way, I'm not saying they're all students.
Oh, I know.
But you know, I'm just joking.
Yeah, we were just kidding.
Okay. But yeah, I wanted to address that before like I get in trouble for like misleading anyone.
Of course.
It's fine. It's your job.
I know, but I don't want to lie to anyone.
Oh, of course.
But yeah, so I just wanted to address that real quick. Also, we're gonna start this episode with Gok.
Okay.
Because everyone loves to split this goddamn party.
Right.
Yeah, I know. We've had one scene all together.
Yeah.
And still, one of you was missing. So yeah, with Gok, after a little while, like, you know, hanging out with the theater department, watching a man get slapped by a baguette, and meeting Miranda,
right.
Eventually Jawbone shows up. And Jawbone kind of, the way that it's set up is the amphitheater is it's off the sidewalk, which is kind of by like this giant, not giant, but by his parking lot. So Jawbone kind of like, he kind of comes up in his car, which is a very rusty, old, like Chevrolet. It's definitely not like, it's definitely not a sports car, but it's like, it looks reliable enough. It kind of sputters a little bit. It's one of those cars that makes so much noise on the street. You're like, oh, what, why are you like this? And so you see Jawbone kind of, he like looks over to you, rolls down the window, and goes, "Hey, Gok, are you ready to go back to my place?"
Yes, I am.
Okay, you can just if you want to put your backpack in the trunk, you can, or if you want to leave it up here with you.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have a backpack?
Oh wait, I do not.
All right, you just put yourself up here.
You can put your backpack in the trunk. Oh, of course I will. Realizes he has no backpack.
It's like one of those. It's like one of those moments where you're like, yeah, of course, and you're like, wait.
He just puts his hat because he doesn't want to make it.
He's already too tall as it is. Like the hat. Yeah.
I'll pretend to put something there.
Java watches you and like opens the trunk, and he's like, he's just looking at you. You just, can you shut the? Yeah, can you shut? Thank you for shutting. Okay, and you climb into the passenger seat. This car is not meant for someone as big as you. It's like Jawbone is a very like like he's like maybe kind of on the small side.
Wait,
like
let me search up. Wait, let me. Legoshi Wolf.
Oh my god.
He's not Legoshi.
Dude, you said he
Loki looks like it though.
I said he Loki looks like it. I didn't think he was as tall as Legoshi.
He's 185 centimeters tall with 6-centimeter claws on his fingers, this says.
Wow. Acrylics.
So like I was saying, he's like 5'9", so he's kind of short. This is deliberately calling out Chava again.
Yeah, I realized like a second after you said that.
So he's like 5'9". Again, Gawk is like what, 6 foot something?
Yeah, just very tall.
So yeah, he's like an average sized dude almost, and you're just towering above him in this car.
Can he be canonically 6'9", please?
That's up to Matthew.
Yes.
Okay.
Also, by the way, if Jawbone is 5'9", then he's 69 inches tall.
That's a
sometimes
funny
I regret doing things. But yeah, so you get into the car with him and he starts driving. You see that he kind of takes more of like the back roads. It seems like he's taking you to
an alleyway to shoot you.
You very much, I believe Gawk doesn't recognize this area, right? Gawk has only ever been in
Yeah, I've only been in the church.
Yeah,
Basically.
so you've only ever been to, like, around the church area, maybe like toward like one of the little grocery stores next to it.
Yeah.
You've never been to like downtown area. It's a little bit more like run down, and it's definitely not, I wouldn't say like a horrible place. It's just very much like more of a classical, like, oh, there's a diner nearby and like a garage. I will say that this is the same garage that Wick went on his dates at. And as you guys pass by there, you see that you're heading towards a very large apartment complex. It says like luxury apartments, but like the L is like flickering, and there's like no Y.
Uxure Apartments.
It just says Uxure Apartment.
Wow.
And
occasionally luxury apartment.
Apartment. And you he parks in like his little designated parking spots for the his room. You see that there is a car right next to his, which is slightly smaller, but more of like a newer model. And it's also listed for the same apartment room. Same room number, I guess. And you guys go in. It's very dingy. The lights will flicker from time to time. It's kind of like a rundown hotel, if you ever been to like those.
Yeah.
I've seen him in movies.
Okay, sorry, rich boy.
No, I don't go to hotels often. What? What?
You're rich.
No, I'm the opposite, dude. I don't go to hotels.
But it's a very like rundown, like it's a very dingy place. It's definitely not like high end. It's not destitute. But as you guys go up, it's okay. You guys pass by a vending machine where you see a very like middle-aged elf that is like balding. He is shaking the vending machine, going, "Blasted! Please, I want my Cheetos!" And you guys walk in.
Fantasy Cheetos. Let's make that very clear.
Fantasy Cheetos. And
the animal's called a Cheeto.
The Cheetos. And you pass by him, and Jawbone goes, "Oh, hey, Galir." And Galir goes, "Oh, hello, Jawbone. I'm just trying to procure some Cheetos." And Jawbone goes, I know, Galir. Do you want some cash? I got cash on me. You don't have to shake the vending machine. Galir goes, "No, I'm quite all right. You see, I dropped my penny in the gutter, and I tried to fish it out, but I got slapped in the face by a rat. So now I am trying to shake the vending machine."
It's Zane Darkshadow's rat.
Oh no!
Jawbone just goes, "All right, Gog, this is where I stay." You see, he like unlocks the door and he like lets you in for him. You walk in and you wouldn't expect. It's like everything up to this point was like kind of dingy, kind of dirty. This room is immaculate. It's super clean. Everything about it. There's like you see the kitchen. Everything's put away perfectly. He has like high end like appliances for like his kitchen. The couch is like a very like red faux leather with like a tiger stripe blanket across the side. They got like they have a moderately they have an okay sized TV. Like I don't know what that is, what that would be, but they have it.
Right.
And it's kind of standing up on this little like entertainment area. And you see like down the hallway there are 3 doors. You see one leading to the left, one leading forward, and one leading to the right. And you walk in, and Joblin follows after you after locking the door. And goes, so yeah, it's not much, but it's all we got.
Oh,
Okay.
this is great. Um,
So,
sorry.
sorry.
Yeah, sorry. What?
no, you go. You go ahead. You go ahead.
This reminds you of the bullies from like way back.
Oh yeah, this is much larger than my room, my attic, my room in the attic.
Alright, well, I mean, at least you had an attic.
Yeah, yes, we are blessed by Andrew.
Okay. So I was thinking you take my room, and I can always crash on the couch. Of course you can always do your homework in the dining room if you want. You need like a desk. I really doubt Tracker would mind if you used her desk if you want. She also has a laptop that you could probably use. Let me just go grab her so you can like meet her. And he walks up to the room that leads towards the to the right, and he knocks a little bit and goes, "Yo, Tracker." She goes, "Yeah. Can you come out? We have a guest." And so you hear like the door open, and she goes, "You see this very she's like a teenager. She looks a little bit older than you. She looks like maybe like a junior or a senior." And she walks in. She has a cut off tee with like 3 wolves on it, howling at a moon. And she has like hiker boots on, like cut off shorts. And she looks like her hair is like flopped over to one side. She has it shaved on the other.
Guys, Alyssa's in our campaign.
She's like, what?
I was just gonna say that.
I hate all of you.
I was gonna be like, yo, why is elementary school Alyssa in this campaign?
Why?
I never had my hair shaved on one
Yeah,
side.
no, this is freshman year, Alyssa.
Ah, yes, thank you.
Yeah.
And like she walks up, she goes, "Oh, hey, I'm Tracker." She's
Oh,
like,
hi. I shake her hand. I'm Gawk.
Oh, Gawk?
Yes.
With a G?
Yes.
Okay. Well, if you ever I heard Jabba say that you're staying with us. If you need anything, I mean, of course, you can always just come and ask. I'm usually around here. I don't go to Alistair's anymore, so I kind of do, schoolwork from home. But so if you ever need anything, I'll be here probably, unless I'm out and about. But I'll tell you when I leave. We could probably get you like a copy of the key and everything. And then Jabba like nods. She's like, for now, just would you like some dinner?
Oh, yeah, that would be great.
Okay. So you see Tracker and Jawbone go off to the kitchen. And so you're just in the living room. Is there anything you like to do?
Can I just look around?
Roll perception for me.
Yeah. Sec. Frick. I got a 7.
Okay, is there anything in specific you're looking for?
Just anything out of the ordinary, I guess.
You out of the ordinary. But with a 7, you definitely see that a lot of their decoration is very like moon based. You see a small with a 7, you see a small like shrine in the corner of the room of like living room. And it is like a it looks like a shrine to like a moon goddess of some sort. You're not exactly if you want to roll me a religion check, you can.
Okay. Yeah, I will do that. 17.
17? Oh, okay, yeah, okay, definitely. Okay, so you pretty much you automatically know that what her you automatically know that this is Galakea.
Okay.
And Galakea is this like moon goddess, pretty much. You can also with 17, I also say she is you can tell that this shrine is one that a cleric would make. So from your knowledge, you're guessing that Tracker is a cleric, though you're not entirely. You don't see any evidence of what Jawbone's class is.
Okay.
Yeah. So So that's what you see around the house. There's a lot of moons. You see there are a lot of like hand painted moons around, or hand painted wolves. There's a lot of like self-expressionist like paintings around and everything. Very artsy. Looks very artsy. I didn't want to say the other.
If you had to use a word to describe it, artsy.
Art.
Man, I love this word painting you're making for us. That's very good for podcasting.
Yeah, if only anyone could see what the room looked like now.
Oh man, there are people who are I don't think.
Hey, maybe if he rolled higher, I could get a better word picture. Okay?
Yeah. Okay. Roll for intelligence. Why don't you? And come up with a better word.
Nice.
I'm sorry. Continue.
No.
Okay.
I will not.
Oh,
that's the end of the session.
That's the end of the campaign. It's like, oh well, there's D&D in high school.
We hurt the DM's feelings.
You hurt my feelings. I refuse to perform under these conditions. Okay,
wow.
So keep going. So is that all you wanted to look around?
Yeah, that's enough. Wow, if I were to describe this place, I would say it's artful.
It's art. It is art.
Right.
This entire room is art.
It is art. Wow.
It is
beautiful.
Art. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much what Gok sees. After probably like half an hour to an hour, the food's done. You do see that it is pretty much all meat. You notice that their meat is much more raw than yours. It looks like they kind of cooked yours out of like more respect for you not eating raw meat.
I mean, he's an orc. He probably could
he is an orc, but
I
think they just assumed that he would not want
Mm-hmm.
raw meat. So yeah. As you guys are eating, Jawbone you see he's talking to Tracker. Like you guys are technically like all in the conversation, but he like specifically addresses her. And he goes, hey Tracker, have you been hearing about from your girl about these people, the followers of Helio? She goes, oh yeah, I mean, Galakea has, always been against Helio since he's been kind of, a frat boy since the start. But apparently, some of his followers are getting a little antsy, and there's been a couple of riots almost from the Harvestmen. You see Tracker just kind of or Jawbone goes, oh, okay, yeah. One of my students today, she said that she saw 2 men in scarecrow masks. Tracker goes, yeah, that sounds like the Harvestmen. Did you ask her anything about it? Was there a reason they were around? Tracker goes, counselor stuff. And Tracker goes, oh, right, sorry. And she notices you while you're eating, as they're talking about this. Mm-hmm. What is Gok thinking right now?
This is some good meat.
Yeah.
This is not. Old Hegna would never.
Yeah.
Old Hegna would not feed me.
Yeah. This is the most meat I've eaten in like a month.
What happened last month?
Oh, no, I'm just like happily eating the meat.
Aw.
Tracker kind of like laughs a little bit. You must really like meat, huh?
Oh, yes. Old Hegna would usually reserve it for holidays, or not really. She said she would, and sometimes she didn't. But it was inconsistent, and yeah, I do like meat. Yes.
As soon as you say Old Hegna, you see. Can you give me an insight check, please?
All right.
Matthew getting to use a bunch of his new dice.
I know.
I forgot I have actual dice. Hold on.
Oh my god!
This boy has made 2 checks already and has not used his real dice yet. Oh my god.
Hey,
But
comes to
disappointing.
Black. Ritual dice ain't that bad.
Okay.
Ooh.
That is a 9 first dice roll. It's incredibly average.
9. Okay, you. Okay, with a 9. Actually, I'm gonna actually roll for her to see how high her deception is.
Not one.
I forgot my desk is freaking tilted. Okay. So you see for a minute you just see Tracker kind of pause. Like her smile kind of falters a little bit and she goes, well, that's too bad. I mean, I can make meat as often as you want, okay? If you ever have like a recipe or something you want me to make, I can try it. I've been trying to cook these things for my girlfriend pretty consistently. She's a big vegetarian. So if there's anything you want me to try out, I have no problems trying it out.
Oh, thank you. If anything comes to mind, I will request.
All right. Okay, and then you guys kind of eat in silence for the rest of the meal. And now it is towards probably like the evening-ish. It's getting towards like 8 or 9. Jawbone is getting ready for bed. He's like setting up the couch and everything. Is there anything you'd like to do before you guys head to sleep?
No, actually. I don't think he would do anything
Okay.
specific. Yeah.
Alright, so Jawbone shows you to his room, which is I don't know if you guys have ever seen like a Japanese like love hotel.
Oh yeah.
I have not.
I have.
It looks like a Japanese love hotel room.
Wait.
What the hell?
I think I've seen one.
I mean,
It's in B-Stars.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Right.
I was gonna. Yes, we have all seen a Japanese love hotel.
We're all basing our references on B-Stars.
Yeah.
Wow. Amazing.
Okay. I will say that it is definitely not one of the ones that is like super like themed, because I have seen some of those before. It's kind of like your average like Japanese like love hotel room. It's like just it's a giant like king sized bed with like pink and like red stripes with like little like flower like cherry blossoms on it. A pattern. There's not actual like cherry blossoms on it.
Jawbone laid out freaking
Yeah, Jawbone.
rose petals.
It's like those anniversary things where you lay out the petals all the way leading to the room and on the bed.
There's like candles.
Oh no.
There's like candles and like a mirror on the ceiling or something. Like
there is a mirror on the ceiling.
Oh no!
Wow.
Oh no!
That's it. Yeah, there's like red and pink all over the bed and like like cherry blossom flowers, a pattern on there.
On there.
But you see, it's a very luxurious, like big room. You notice there isn't much. Like his closet is like slightly open. There aren't many clothes in there. But yeah, he brings you to his room and goes, "All right, kid. Now that we're kind of going from the same place, I can drive you to school. I do get to school a bit earlier than school actually starts, just because I'm a counselor. Kind of my thing. But I can always give you a ride if you'd like to. You can always spend more time back at the theater department. Look like you had fun there."
Oh, yes, I had. Yeah, I made a new friend, I think.
All right, that's good. That's good. See, I told you. You just gotta open up a little bit. You let some of yourself shine through. Someone's gonna see it.
Right.
All right.
Thank you.
I'll let you sleep. If you need anything, you can always just wake me up. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So as you are drifting off to sleep, can you please give me a wisdom save?
Oh Lord.
Oh lordy.
Exactly. That's exactly it. Oh Lord.
That is a 20, not nat.
Ooh, a 20? Okay, as you are falling asleep and you're kind of like in this weird state of half like asleep and then half awake, you can still hear everything around you.
Mm-hmm.
You hear a slight dragging on the floor of like what sounds to be like it's like a dragging and then like a wet thump.
Uh-oh.
Like with something with like a dragging a wet thump that's like loud. It sounds like something heavy is like limping on the floor.
Did my mattress follow me?
I hate this so much. No, you hear that, but all you hear it like approaching the bed almost, but then it seems to turn and like walk away. And the whole time, do you think Gok tries to open his eyes?
Yeah, he's gonna look at he's gonna look for something, like
Gok,
wherever the noise is coming from.
yeah, Gok, you try to open your eyes, but you can't. Once the figure has, once you cannot hear the figure anymore, so you realize that as you are laying down, or in this like weird half asleep state, you cannot move.
Sleep paralysis.
So you can't turn your head, you can't open your eyes. As soon as the creature has left, or whatever it was left, you are able to move your limbs and open your eyes.
Ah, shit. Okay.
Okay, and that was Gok. Alright, so.
Legoshi, what are you doing in my bedroom?
Yo, Jawbone.
No, don't
What
do
are you
that. Ever
doing?
again.
No! I didn't like the wet thump. It's not something I enjoyed.
You don't like wet thumps?
Not typically,
Okay,
no.
we're moving on to the next character.
Okay! So, next, we are gonna go with, Regina.
Cool.
So, Regina, after, your little jam session with Fig, you guys are still sitting up as Rars. It's getting pretty late. It's, like, almost, like, evening-ish, by the time that you guys are finished. And Fig, like, you and Fig are walking towards like the parking lot area.
First off, can I ask how far did we get with the song? Like, are we making progress or?
Yes, you guys have made you guys actually, after the weird energy had kind of cleared after you and her were talking about spoons, you guys were able to do a lot of work because actually you realize that Fig, when she is not being
weird,
like. Yeah, when she's not being weird and she's not having to what seems like when she doesn't seem like she has to prove herself, she's actually like really easy to talk to and get along with. And she agrees with your ideas and she'll be like, oh wait, but what if we try this? And you guys try it and you're like, oh wait, what if we put them together? And that works a lot better. And you guys do you guys get actually like a ton of work done. Because a lot of people who take the Bard class aren't it's like kind of like kids who take art class where they're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna draw a stick figure and I'm gonna like chill. And then there's like some people that are like, I'm going to hand draw this thing for like 12 hours. So you guys have made a ton of progress when you're guessing like your classmates are like very behind. I'd say you guys are probably like maybe 65% of the way done with the song.
Oh, cool.
You guys have like the bass lyrics down. You guys have the rhythm. You guys have to record it into a crystal still.
Oh dang, that's tough, dude. Okay.
And and edit it and stuff for your final project. But you guys have most of it finished already. But you have the basis done.
Oh, okay.
And so you guys are heading after you guys have kind of finished with that. It's getting late. It's probably for you guys around like 7-ish by the time you guys are done.
Okay, and we're just walking home?
Yeah, you guys are like walking towards the parking lot. I'm guessing, Regina, you're probably going to be heading to Wick's house, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so you guys head to the parking lot. You see Fig. She has a like you see her walking towards like this very sleek black car. It's very, as you get closer, you see that there are like scuff marks around the cars, like edges. You see that there is definitely places where things have been like replaced. There's like small dents in them, like in the hood and stuff. And she goes, "Hey, Regina.
Yeah.
Did you need like a ride home or anything?"
You know, now that I think about it, like probably, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't really think I don't think I'd like you kind of just like walking home alone at like 7 o'clock at night.
Yeah,
it's getting kind of dark.
Yeah, and also things have not been the best around here. Let me just say that. I think I would like a ride home. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you guys get in the car. So I'm guessing you give her Wick's address.
Yeah. I plug it into my crystal.
She knows where to drive.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah. You plug into her crystal or your crystal. You got directions going. And she's like following them. She has like one hand on the steering wheel, and she has her other hand like kind of on the oh my god.
The stick.
The gear shift?
Yeah. Sure. Yeah. We'll go with that.
Oh, is she driving a frick, I forgot what they're called. Stick shift. Okay.
Yeah, she's driving stick shift.
Oh, cool. I wish I knew how to drive stick.
Oh, you know how to drive?
I mean, yeah, but like not stick. I could drive like an automatic magic car, but not like stick.
Oh.
Yeah,
no, I get that.
It's too like non-magical for me, we usually just drive the magic powered cars. These ones too mechanical, I don't really get it.
Well, yeah, I mean, my family comes in from like a line of like tinkerers, so we kind of get it.
Like artificers and stuff? That's cool.
You mean artificers? Yeah, sure.
Artificers, dude.
Artificers?
No, yeah, that's what my family's always called them, artificers.
Artificers? Yeah, I don't know. It sounds kind of like they fish, bro. Yeah,
I know. I always thought they did that until like someone told me recently that they actually make stuff, and I was like, well, I'm not gonna change the way I say it. So now they just seem like those guys who like go and catch fish.
After that conversation, I was like, skip over. You guys like it's not a very long ride. You do notice that Fig is very quiet, and after like you guys kind of have that little brief conversation, it kind of gets to a very like peaceful, quiet moment. Until like you guys are coming up to the address. It's like a block away. And she goes, hey, I didn't mean to like, freak you out earlier. It's, I just have a thing with, like authority. And,
of course,
ever since
you have that thing with authority. Sorry, keep going.
Ever since like, my dad, left me, I've been, kind of edgy, I guess. And, it was my fault for making you uncomfortable. And I'm sorry.
It's cool. I mean, look, we all have, like, different ways of dealing with, like, our parents leaving us and stuff. And, like, I get it, man. And hey, the good thing is you're apologizing, Like, you sensed you made me uncomfortable, and, like, and that's cool, all's forgiven, dude.
Hey, I just hope we can, like, still be friends,
No, totally, dude. That wasn't, like, me not wanting to be friends. I was just a little weirded out. But, like, dude, we're totally still cool. And she puts her hand out for a fist bump.
Big puts her hand out for the fist bump and goes,
Pshh.
She kind of like laughs a little bit. She goes, all right, get out of here, okay?
Yeah. And I get out the car.
Do you need a ride for tomorrow morning?
I'm pretty sure Wick's dad's got me.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Thanks,
all right, see you at school.
Yeah.
No problem.
And I get out the car. I close the door, do finger guns as I walk towards Wick House.
Oh my god.
You see her do the thing where like you're acting stupid, so she rolls her eyes, but she's still looking at you and smiling.
Yeah, and then I turn around and I walk. I open the door, or is it still open? I
believe the door would still be open, right, Wick?
Oh well, the door is open, and now Regina is worried.
Oh no.
So you see Fig like kind of laugh at you, smiling, and like roll her eyes, and then you see her peel out. You turn towards the door, and it is still open. there is it is not open enough to be like immediately alarming.
Oh,
But
okay.
as soon as you look at the door closer, you're like, oh, this door's open. So you immediately get like alarmed because you're kind of like, okay.
Okay.
Um.
No, that's literally what I was about to say next.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Sounds good.
All right, Regina, what would you like to do?
Wick. Okay. I opened the door. All
You
the way.
push the door open. First thing you see is a trail of blood.
Oh, wow. Cool. Okay. Yeah, totally cool, dude. Oh, yeah. All right. Okay. I follow the trail of blood, I guess.
Yeah, I follow the trail of blood, I guess.
Wait, where is Wick?
I believe, actually, while we do this, I'm gonna pause with Virginia real quick.
Yeah.
Wait, what have you been doing for the past, 4 hours?
Dude, he was just sitting there having a mental breakdown. He's still in the study room or whatever.
Okay.
He's still like in the same place. He hasn't moved.
Alright. Okay, so, Regina, when you walk in, can you please get, Regina, you're are you an elf or a half-elf?
Half elf. I still have dark vision, though.
Yeah, okay, you have dark vision. Alright. So as you walk into the room, you see the blood. You see a very large, almost see-through wolf, as well as Wick's form in the room in front of you. They are sitting at this kind of like a large dining room table. And you see that the wolf is he's like lying down with his head in his hand, like on his like paws, and Wick is not moving. Like you see that Wick is breathing, like from where you are, but he is like not even turned to acknowledge you.
Okay. Wick. She walks closer, I guess. She walks like, I guess like, I don't know, like 5 feet. She stands like 5 feet away from Wick.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, what happened?
Does Wick say anything?
Nah, he's just silent.
I look at the dog, and she basically goes like, hi, to the dog.
Hello.
Oh wow, you can talk cool.
Well, I'm gonna assume that Regina like says that like really loudly.
Yeah, she does. She like yells that.
Wick hears that and just like jumps and like turns around. I'm like, Regina.
Hey, Wick,
Regina.
what's wrong? Did the dog do something? What's happening? Why is there blood on the floor? What's wrong?
He's dead.
Who? What?
Dad's gone.
Your dad's gone? Like he wasn't killed, right? Like he didn't. Like they didn't. Like he's not dead here, right? Like the blood isn't like his, right?
And Wick just looks at the ground and like ears pointed all the way down. He's just silent.
Regina, as Wick gets silent, you feel a small tug on your sleeve.
Oh, whoa.
And you see did I say Wick or Regina?
Regina feels a tug on her sleeve.
Yeah, Regina felt the tug on her sleeve. Regina, you feel the tug on your sleeve, and you look down, and you see the wolf. Pookie is looking, Pookie is looking at you with these very big eyes, and you can swear for a second, you can almost see like stars in his eyes.
Yo, he's got galaxy eyes.
He's got galaxy brain, excuse you.
Yeah, oh, my bad. Okay.
This wolf has an intelligence modifier of +6. That's not even possible.
His intelligence modifier is probably like +20, bro.
Yo. Anyway.
Nothing can stop him. But he pulls on your sleeve, you look down, and in your mind he just goes, that can be.
Got it. I guess Regina sits down where she's standing.
You go to try to sit down,
Oh.
and Pookie like tugs on your sleeve more, and he goes, "Come."
I follow him.
You see him trot upstairs, and so Wick has only been in his room where the blood trail was. You see that instead of going towards there, Pookie turns to the left and goes into another room.
Uh-huh.
As soon as you walk in, you immediately guess it's probably Wick's father's room.
Yeah.
And you hear. Actually, can you roll me a perception check, please?
Yeah, okay, let's go. Wisdom modifier of +0. Let me see.
Promising.
That is an 8.
You, as you're in the room, you hear a faint breeze, and you notice the window's open. With an 8, with an 8, you see the windows open. Pookie, actually, here, can you roll for me again? Pookie is going to give you advantage.
Okay. That's a 9. That is one better.
Yay!
Wait. Can I roll my other dice? Can I see if that's better?
I'm still gonna make you keep the 9, but
Okay.
you can roll. You can just roll.
Viewers were
never
called
mind.
not one
The-
for a
The
reason.
9. Yeah. The 9 was better. The other one I rolled was a 7. So.
Oh my god.
You're doing great,
Yeah.
dude. I swear I roll so much better than all of you guys. But that works against you guys. So you even with Pookie's help, you're kind of having a hard time looking through this room. You have dark vision,
Yeah.
but it seems like this room had been like rummaged through or something. It looks like someone was looking for something in this room. We already know from last episode that Wick's father is probably dealing with a necromantic student.
Yeah.
But you're looking through here, it looks like someone big was in here. It's almost like you see that there are books on the higher shelves that have been accidentally jostled by someone like hitting their shoulder on them.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks like someone bigger was in this room and was like rummaging around looking for something. You're not entirely sure what they were looking for. You do see little scraps of what look like straw littered around the room. But you don't find anything like super mind blowing in here. But Pookie. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No. Keep going. Finish.
No, you go.
No. Because mine goes after like explaining the room.
No.
Oh.
Go.
I look out the window, I guess.
You look at the window. Across, you see the house across the street. Their lights are open, their lights are on. You don't really see much outside. If you want to roll a perception check, you can.
Yikes! That was a 5. That didn't even roll. It just bounced on 4 twice. It that's literally what it did. It didn't even roll. What's up with that?
He's a bad roller. Yeah, you look outside. It's a pretty quiet night. It's still like a little bit warm, but it is getting cooler because it's August. But yeah, you don't really see much when you look out the window. As you're like looking out the window, you hear Pookie in your mind, and he says, "Come, sit." You see that he is like.
I'm a little taken aback because the dog is telling me to come and sit.
Yeah, he's sitting on the bed.
Okay, I sit on the bed.
And he goes, he like looks at you like in your eyes. He just goes, something horrible happened here.
Yeah, I figured, dude.
Well, no need to be a smartass about
No,
it.
I mean, that's just me saying I figured. Like, I mean, like, yeah, it makes sense. You're not wrong, dude.
I am not wrong. I am always correct.
Okay.
Well, what I wanted to say is, I don't know where Wick's father is, but there is evidence on Wick's bed that belongs to one of the men that tried and I guess, succeeded in taking Wick's father.
Wait, like, evidence? Like someone's things? I get up and go to Wick's room.
You go to Wick's room, and you see that there is just a full hand on the bed. When I say hand, just to clarify, I mean like it looks like someone tore from like halfway to the forearm. So there's like the wrist, hand, a little bit of the forearm, but not much. But it very much looks like a tearing motion. It looks like someone tore it off.
Yeah. Wait, so this wait, whose is this?
I don't know.
But it's evidence, right? This is evidence.
I would guess so. I mean, it is from a man who, I'm guessing man, who broke into here and took Wick's father away after horribly injuring him.
So it's not Wick's dad's.
I did not tear it off of Wick's father.
So you tore it off.
Well, yes.
Okay, I'm not. As long as you didn't take it off of Wick's dad, I'm cool with you, dude.
I didn't take it off of Wick's father. I was told to protect this house, not the father.
Okay. How good is okay. When did they leave? Like when did this all happen? Do you know? Do you have a concept of time? Like.
Yes, I have a concept of time.
No, I mean I didn't mean it as like in a bad thing. I mean like
you said it in a very rude way.
No, I mean like most dogs don't have a concept of time. I was just making sure.
I am not most
Can
dogs.
Wick hear this stupid conversation?
Yeah.
Wait, can Wick really hear what's going on from downstairs?
I mean, we're talking really loud.
No, Regina's definitely yelling, but Pokey is still talking in her mind.
Okay,
So
well,
you're just
Wick hears that, and then he like gets up from the table and goes upstairs.
Look, okay, I'm just saying. I'm
not a dog.
Look, I asked you what time it was first, and then I was like, wait, that might have been insensitive of me. Maybe he doesn't know what time is. I'll check, but I already trusted that you knew what time was, and that's why I asked.
It's insensitive to think I do not know the concept of time.
I was just making sure either way, dude.
Regina!
What? I turned to Wick. I am like exasperated right now with this wolf.
He just sees Regina just like getting floored by this space wolf. You're here to just stay the night. Did you go to your house before getting here?
Oh, crud! I totally forgot to get stuff from my house.
It's fine. You can use the bathroom if you need it. I can look and see if we have any spare, like, toothbrushes and toothpaste.
No,
You can take your time there.
Look. What time is it?
Like 7-ish.
Yeah, at this point it's like 7:30, 7:45.
Look, okay, Wick. I understand your hospitality, but okay, we have time right now.
Time to do what?
Okay. Wait.
Okay.
No, wait, no. She turns to Pookie, and she goes, "What time was it when he got taken?"
I believe it was around 3:45, 3:50.
Look, okay, so she turns back to Wick. Whoever did this, they can't be far. Is what I'm saying right now. We don't have to go to school. We can
Isn't
just
it 7 p.m.?
yes.
It's like almost 8.
No, but look.
Regina, I'm pretty sure. Regina, that's 4 hours.
Exactly. They can't be like on a plane to like Vietnam. Like
What's Vietnam?
look, they're somewhere here. Okay? And like look, okay, I don't Pookie, what do they look like? I don't know your name. Wolf, what do they look like?
Pookie doesn't know who they look like, what they look like.
He bit
were
off
wearing
their
masks.
arm. Wait, they're wearing masks?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Regina turns to Wick, and she's like, "Wait, did Regina tell Wick that Mom's parents also got taken?"
Did she? No,
I
don't
think you
so.
did.
I don't. Oh,
Wick. And Momspa did tell Regina that they were wearing masks, correct?
Yes.
Wick. The people who took Momspa's parents were also wearing masks.
Wick like looks up and he goes, "You think there's a coincidence?"
I mean, probably it's a coincidence that it took both of you guys' parents, but I also think that, dude, I think if we find your dad, we find Momspa's dad too.
Okay.
I don't think the best option right now is to go to sleep. Like, I get it, we're only like high schoolers or whatever, and there's not much we can do, but at the same time, like, we know that's not your dad's arm. And, like, if they took him, like, they're taking him somewhere, you know? And, like, if we act now instead of waiting, there's a better chance that whatever we can do is gonna be enough to help him.
Are you saying that you have a plan?
No, I don't.
Neither do I. So how are we even going to find them? And Wick's just like tearing up.
Regina, you're making this worse.
I don't have Momspa's number, huh?
I would say all of you have each other's numbers at this point, right?
Oh, really? Okay, for sure.
Sure.
I text.
Well, I would imagine after like you guys all got beat up and like you guys
Oh,
are kind
yeah.
of like, hey,
Kind of bonded.
I would say after you guys have like formally made a party, it's almost like mandatory to like give each other numbers, make sure
Yeah.
you stay in contact because you guys
Sure.
are officially an adventuring party.
Yay!
Oh yeah, that's right, huh?
So yeah, I would say you guys probably like you guys most likely have each other's numbers.
Okay,
Very
well
good
then,
point.
instead of talking to Wick and making things worse, she's gonna text Momspa real fast and be like, she's gonna send Momspa the address, and be like, hey, we have a connection for what happened to you, like something along.
Okay.
No.
We have a connection.
Wait a second.
Something along the lines of something like, remember what happened to your dad this morning? Something similar happened to Wick's dad. We all need to just talk now.
Okay, are you sending that specifically to Momspa or to like the group chat?
I'll send it to the group chat then. Yeah.
All right, you send it
Wow,
to the
I'm
group
not
chat.
special.
Well, no,
Wow.
it's a party, and right now Regina's thinking, because she basically explained her thought process to Wick. It's that if we don't.
Wait, actually, the only person I believe who wouldn't be in the know-how is probably Gawk, because I don't think Gawk has a phone.
He does.
Yeah, I don't have a
Aww,
Oh yikes!
Probably not.
he has an email.
You send it to the group chat. It's just the three of you.
Okay,
Aw.
and then I'll just send it to Momspa then, because Wick already knows.
Yeah, okay, you send it to Momspa.
Yeah, but basically her plan right now is well, everyone is this is like all our parents are missing, and it's not just like they're dead, it's they're missing. And if she's one to act brash, she's one to think kind of irrationally at times, right? And right now she's going out with her heart, and she's like, look, they're gonna get hurt, and I don't want them to get hurt. And the faster we act, the faster we act to do something, the faster we're gonna be able to
To find them.
yeah, to find them, to make sure that they're gonna be safe.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what she's doing right now. And she's like, "Look, Mom, there's something happening right now, and we all need to formulate something because there is a connection. There are masks. You know, stealing our parents."
Okay. So what specifically does the message say to Mom's phone?
It sends her the address of the house.
Okay.
If you can meet up today, that would be great. There's Wick's dad was taken by men in masks. Masks is capital, all caps. By men in masks. There's a connection happening right now.
Okay. All right. Let me just roll something real quick. Okay. So, Momspa, you get that text. At this point, Momspa, what were you gonna do after Jawbone? Like after you met up with Jawbone?
Well, I assumed that like it would be too late to go and like talk to the business owner, so I was just gonna go home.
So you get home, so you're kind of just working on school stuff and everything. You notice as soon as you get home, you notice your dad.
Thank God he's there. Like
Your
wow.
dad's still there.
Wow! You notice your dad? Thank you, DM. You have kept my parent.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I am very nice. I give you one dad.
Yay!
So you notice that your dad is sitting at the couch. You notice that his favorite TV show is playing on the screen.
It's the Super Mario Brothers TV show made for TV.
No, it's still fuck, what was it called? It's the Legend of Zelda TV show.
Oh my gosh.
And that's playing. You see that your dad his eyes are like so glazed over. He's not even looking at he's looking at it, but he's not seeing it. And you notice that there is it looks like your aunt. I think it was Peach, right? Aunt Peach.
Yeah.
It looks like she made him like bacon and eggs or something that morning that is still cold and untouched. And he doesn't react to you opening the door. He's kind of like stuck in his own little world.
Oh no.
Super Mario World.
Stop.
Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
Throw him in the
I'm
pit.
sorry.
Throw him in the pit.
Yeah. He's canceled. Chavez over party.
Get that trending on Twitter.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Chavez over party.
That's gonna be like 2 weeks after. This is gonna be uploaded like 2 weeks after today. Like.
Too bad you're canceled.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's how you find your father when you get home from school.
Okay. I'm just like, hi, Dad.
You don't get a response.
I guess I'm gonna go over to him and I'm gonna like shake him a bit. Like, Dad, you there?
As you do that, your father, he's like still kind of dazed, and he looks up at you and just goes, "Hello, Momspa."
Dad, are you okay? Like, you didn't eat the food Peach made you this morning.
I'm fine.
Do you need anything?
He doesn't respond to you as his eyes kind of like go back to the TV.
Oh. I guess I'll just like really quickly. I mean, like, how is he like looking? Does he look like tired? Is he hydrated? Is he like okay? Like, I know he's like dazed. But then,
He
like,
doesn't look like he's about to like drop dead. He obviously looks like not well, but he's not. It looks like he's been like forced to drink water. And even though he hasn't touched the food Peaches made him since, but it looks like she, while you were gone, was taking care of him a little bit before she had to go off to work. So he's not like horribly, like he's not starving. He's not like dehydrated. He does look very tired. It looks like he hasn't been able to sleep since Luigi was taken. But other than that, he's looking mostly dazed, out of it, tired. But there's nothing like physically. He's not like physically in danger right now.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm just gonna like grab a couple of things for him since like he's probably not gonna be able to, like, just to make him comfortable. Maybe he'll sleep. Like, I'll get him like, I don't know, like a fan and maybe like the blanket from their bedroom.
So you kind of like, as your dad's kind of like sitting there on the couch, you like point the fan at him. You wrap him up in like him and Luigi's like blanket that they got for their anniversary.
Aww.
And you see he's kind of like and he's just, you see him relax a little bit. He's still dazed and he's still like staring at the TV, but you do notice that his like shoulders that were kind of like pulled in on himself kind of release a little bit after you wrap him in the blanket. And you notice that he kind of grips the blanket a little bit, like a little loosely, like he's trying to keep it on him. But that's the only reaction you get from him.
Okay. I guess I just go in to hug him and tell him, okay, I'm gonna like do schoolwork.
You say that with a question mark?
What if your dad's traumatized and you have to do homework?
Yeah.
When
I
your
mean,
dad-
like, I've never really like experienced this, and I just think he's kind of like tired, and I don't really think there's anything I can do, so I just have to go about my day.
So yeah, you hug him and you say I love you and everything. You hear a very faint I love you as you start walking away.
I love him too. I say I love you too.
No, you gotta say I love you more.
I love you
What are you doing?
most.
There you go. Let's go.
You feel like you can see the faintest hint of a smile on his face.
Aww.
So as you go up to do schoolwork, eventually you get a text from Regina, saying where it's an address, and it's pretty much saying, we think the same people that took your dad took Wick's dad.
I guess I'll respond. I guess I'll like ask. Wait, is he asking me to? I mean, is she asking me? Like, wait, what did the text say again? Like, is she asking me to come over?
Yeah, She's asking you to come over.
I mentioned coming over if you can. Yeah, come over. If you
Okay.
can.
I guess I'll just respond saying, oh shoot, I'll ask my dad. I should be free. I thought I had schoolwork, but it's literally like the first few days of school. So
Yeah, there's not much schoolwork.
Cool, y'all.
yeah, I
Gotta find those syllabus.
I guess I just say I'm gonna ask my dad, and then I'll go ask my dad.
You gotta get your dad to sign your syllabus.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It's like it says like Guardian too. He
No!
just cross it. He just very excitedly cross out Guardian too.
Aww.
No, but so you head out, right?
Yeah.
Do you stop to talk to your dad on the way out?
Yeah, I just tell him I'm gonna go to my friend's house. They need help with I don't want to tell him like kidnapping stuff because that might
I need to help out my
traumatize him.
Even
Yeah,
more.
they're struggling with schoolwork, Pog.
You kind of just he doesn't really say anything. He just goes. You see, like he gives like a very slight nod.
Okay. Can I like text? Like I don't know if like Peach is home from work yet, but like can I text? I guess I'll just text her like, may you like check up on him because I'm going out.
Yeah, you text her. She goes, "I'm on my way right now."
Pog.
She was driving on the way there already. Cause like Peach for the time being is staying with you guys. So she's just there to like make sure Mario's not like dying.
Oh, okay.
because she knows you have school and like. So you guys kind of have like there's like a brief moment, like there's like a couple of hours where neither of you are home, but for the most part, at least one of you guys is home. All right, so you head over to Wick's house, and has anyone closed the door yet?
No.
Nope.
Okay, so the door is open. You just see blood. You just see blood as you walk in.
Wow. I just kind of like maneuver to avoid it.
Wow.
I mean, she
Okay,
does
yeah.
know that Wick's dad is missing already. Like,
That's
it's not
true.
like this is like, oh, this is a crime scene, I guess.
No, it's just funny. Wow.
That's a lot of that's some blood.
Right there. That's some blood. You maneuver around it as to, like, not step in it. It's not a lot of blood. It's like a few drops here and there. So it's like it's a very thin trail, but a trail nonetheless. So you kind of maneuver out of the way. Are all three of you still inside of Wick's room?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, so you guys are all in the room. Does someone want to like greet like Momspa?
I guess Regina just kind of looks at Momspa. And,
I mean,
and like
Wick doesn't
nods.
even know that Momspa was gonna be here. Wait, did Regina like tell Wick?
Tell her-
Well, probably. She probably mentioned it.
It's like Momspa's gonna be on her
Yeah,
way.
I texted Momspa and she's gonna.
Well, I guess after
Okay.
after Regina said the whole like, oh yeah, so Regina or Mom's parents were taken by people in masks. I would guess you would tell her. Just text
yeah.
Mom's bus, she'll come over.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay. So, Mom's bus, you see Regina at the top of the steps. As you get closer and closer to where Regina is, the blood trail kind of gets thicker and thicker. And you eventually get to Wick's room, where you just see a full-blown hand on the bed and a giant puddle of blood that is probably stained the sheets by now since no one's cleaned it.
We have different priorities right now.
Do you?
You gotta keep the crime scene like as it is, you know.
No one has called the police.
No.
A cab.
Okay,
No.
let me
Because
just say
the only reason why Wick never called the police was because Wick's dad told him as a kid, like, don't ever like. Wick's dad said a cab, so that's why Wick was just really conflicted for the past 4 hours.
Yeah, and the thing with Regina is that currently, like, she is fed up with adults. A lot of the adults that have she's talked to have not been helpful to her at all. So she's just like, I'm not gonna call the cops and add more adults to this.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's why we haven't called the cops.
Okay. Fair.
Hey, Momspa. Look, care to investigate
are you guys
the crime
okay?
scene?
I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, like, physically, I would say yes.
Okay, that's what matters at the moment.
Well, what about mentally? Because, like, Wick is not in the best place.
Well, we're all going through it in some type of way,
Oh, definitely, yeah.
right?
Oh, yeah, I know. But, like, I don't know if Wick's into hugs or not. I was gonna hug him, but, like, I didn't know if he was into hugs.
I give Wick a hug anyway, because, like, I'm just raised on hugs.
Hugs back. Wick hugs back.
Oh.
Okay, Regina joins this group hug because she didn't want to ask Wick if he could hug. Her telling Momspa that was her way of asking Wick if she could hug him.
yeah.
I just love cuddling her.
Yeah, so it's just a group hug right now.
Yeah.
I asked.
Okay.
Sobbing.
While you guys are in this hug, can I get a perception check from everyone?
Oh yay!
Yes, ma'am.
We smell Wick. What shampoo is Wick wearing?
By the way, can I get everyone's armor class?
Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh,
got
that's a 12.
I got a 16 for perception and 11 for armor class.
Nat 20 perception. Let's go.
Oh god.
I see
I
into
have
a
a 5 for perception.
Okay.
I see
and-
into a different universe. That's what I do.
Oh my god.
Okay, because because that you got a nat 20 perception check. Java?
Yeah, I did. Mhm.
Yeah, okay. I want you to roll a dexterity save with advantage.
Oh, bro, my dexterity saves are tight. Okay.
Yeah, roll that for me. So while he's doing that, so
That is 16.
Janine, yours is
Yes.
11.
My armor class, yeah.
Your armor class is 11. And then Mama Spell, was your armor class? Mama Spell?
Oh, sorry. My armor class is 13.
Okay. All right. And just for funsies, Regina, what's your armor class?
12.
Oh, okay.
My dexterity save was 16, by the way.
No, 16. All right. So, as you guys are in this like amazing group hug, it's very nice. It's very warm. First of all, I'll go off with Regina first. Regina, you notice that all of a sudden you kind of feel your phone in your back pocket. You notice it kind of vibrates a little bit. So you kind of take it out of your pocket. You know how like on computers they have like that little dot that shows that your camera's on?
Yeah.
That kind of shows up on your phone.
No.
So-
FBI agent.
Oh no!
You're in
But
a
for
Zoom
brief
meeting!
second- for a brief second, you see that, and automatically you're like, this is weird, this is weird. As soon as you think of like the thought that this is weird, 2 arrows shoot out of the darkness, or 3 arrows shoot out of the darkness. 2 of them, one of them hits Mama Spell, the other one hits Wick.
Damn.
And the other one sails over Regina's head as Regina ducks down.
Woo! My dexterity
And-
is tight.
I say.
Wow.
No, she doesn't say
And
that.
out
She
of the
doesn't say that.
shadows comes 2 large men in scarecrow masks.